Hello everyone, my name is Jose David Machuca. This is my video project for a local resource that I will be talking about today in this video. This project is for the class SPED 560-91, and the local resource that I decided to make this video on will be on the nonprofit organization known as the Pajaro Valley Prevention and Student Assistance Inc., other known as PVPSA. This is a local nonprofit organization in the city of Watsonville, California. This organization provides prevention, education, health education, training, and health services for children and families of the Pajaro Valley community in Santa Cruz and Monterey counties. Some of the services that the PVPSA provide are as listed. They provide prevention education, so they provide the education that students may need to say no to drugs or to prevent any alcohol or drug usage. They provide health education, so they provide any sort of education that kids may need in terms of health. They have student services, so they have services for students from elementary to high school that may be provided for students. They offer training services for families. They offer mental health slash disability services. So if a student, it could be in a potential of being a student that has special education needs or may need services in terms of special education. They are sent to the PVPSA for an assessment, and they are seen throughout to see if they need any sort of services provided towards them. They also have drug use prevention services for the students, and they also provide counseling services. So this nonprofit provides a lot of services for the students that they need and resources that they may be looking for to improve in their academic resources and perform better in the classroom. The PVPSA have multiple location of services. They had actually recently opened a new building, which is their administration building. I've seen it in person. It's really nice and huge. That location is located on 335 East Lake Avenue in Watsonville, California, 95076. You can give them a call if you have any questions or would like to find resources. Their phone number is 831 728 6445. They also have their counseling center, which is located right down the street on 240 East Lake Avenue, Watsonville, California, 95076. They don't have a phone number, but you can always contact them throughout email, which is counseling.center@pvpsa.org. They also have a third location, which is a family center, and that's located in between on the same street or avenue, which is 411 East Lake Avenue, Watsonville, California, 95076. Their phone number is 831 728 6445. Is there a cost for these services under the PVPSA? No, there is no cost for these services as they are part of a district initiative and are also a nonprofit organization. They also accept donations. The PVPSA works very closely with school districts to help students who may be dealing with a disability or a lack of service offered for accommodation or inclusive accommodations. The PVPSA also offers the famous program called Kids Corner, which helps infants or children who are beginning to go into the elementary school and helping them focus more in the classroom setting and making them feel more comfortable and in an inclusive environment. Students also qualify for the services under the PVPSA if their family is under medical insurance, as it covers any services offered. Students also qualify for services from the PVPSA throughout a conduction of an assessment, throughout counselors, and can also be referred throughout school district evaluations. Most of the services that they offer are free, and so if you're out of the county or do not have medical insurance, don't worry. They have resources and services provided for at no cost as well. I'd like to take this quick minute to talk a little bit about my own personal experience with the PVPSA. This service helped me a lot throughout my high school years, where they provided me with services that I needed to succeed throughout high school, especially in my freshman, sophomore, and junior year, where I did struggle academically. This service, this program was actually able to find me and put me under the category as a student who needed special education services. So they offered me counseling once a week, where a counselor would come walk from their office to talk to me and ask me questions about how I'm doing throughout the week with my academic progress and going on so forth. So that really did help me a lot in creating an environment that's inclusive for me, and they also provided me with accommodations that I needed to succeed in completing all my assignments. So this service provided a lot of programs and resources for me to be able to find to accommodate me to succeed academically. And in my opinion, it was one of the best resources I ever was provided. Um, they do go a long way to help you to succeed in the class and make you feel comfortable. So whether you have a mental health problem, whether you are an at-risk student, the PVPSA is always there to help those students in succeeding and preventing from going down a bad road. So that's my experience. And yeah, if anyone's struggling and are in this area, I definitely recommend calling them and asking for any services that they may have for you.